All right, next. Bring your bag up, please, ma'am. In front of me, ma'am. Do I have to do everything myself? All right, what we got here? Can I please have your documents? Okay. Let's see. Where are you flying today, ma'am? Mm-hmm. And what's your purpose there? That's your full name, yeah? All right. And do you have funds with you to fund this trip? You do? Mm-hmm. Who's picking you up? Your father. What's your father doing there? Okay. All right. Well, you've been selected for random security screening, so you're going to need to open up this suitcase. Do I have your permission to open up this suitcase? If you don't give me permission, you've got to exit the airport. No, you won't be allowed to board your flight. All right. Well, I'm going to open it up, all right, because you've been selected for a random screening. So first, I'm going to clean my hands because you just don't know where people's suitcases have been. You know? It could be filthy. No, ma'am, I'm not saying your suitcase is filthy. But it could be. Okay? Let's have a look. Let's open her up. This is your suitcase? Yeah? No one else packed it for you? Nobody asked you to put anything in? You packed it yourself? Oh, you have a present for someone in it? Oh, but you bought it. That's not what I asked, ma'am. I said, did anybody give you anything to put in? No? Okay. Let's try. Let's have a look. Alright, let's open it up. It's a bit messy, isn't it? Alright, let's see what we've got. What's this? A jumper. Got any pockets? No? Alright. It's not what we're looking for anyway today. What's this? A jacket. It's quite nice. What's this made of? It's down. Is it warm? Huh. Alright. Well, I've cleared this item. This is not the problem item. What's this here? A blazer. Remind me again the purpose of your trip? See your father. You're bringing a blazer. It's a fashion blazer. Well, I've never heard of such a thing. You're not going for work purposes? Okay. I guess I'm not down with the trends. Well, it appears nothing about this item might have triggered the alarms. Let's have a look. I'm going to move your items to the side, alright, ma'am? Okay. Let's see. What we got here? What's this? Odd looking contraption. Very dirty too. Is that hair? What is this, ma'am? Is it for samples? Is this DNA evidence? Or is it your hairbrush? Now, I might not be up on the latest trends, but can't say I've ever seen a hairbrush like this. It's so dirty. You tell me, where's your hairbrush? Alright, well, I've just handled that now. That's disgusting. So now I need to clean my hands again. Let's try that again. Ugh. Just people's germs everywhere. Alright, let's have a look. What's this? This is a gift? What is it? Jewellery. Does this jewellery have any worth? It's costume jewellery, really. Nothing is silver or gold, perhaps, with a value. No? Some of them are quite nice. It's all just a gift. It's just cheap jewellery for a gift. You give cheap jewellery for a gift? Who's it for? Oh, your father's girlfriend. I see. I understand. Yeah, cheap jewellery. Yep, that's fine. Alright then. Well, that also is not what triggered the alarm, so let's see. What do we have left? Ah. Ma'am, you are aware of the liquid regulations. You may not have more than 100 ml per bottle. And it must be inside a plastic bag. You didn't know. Have you travelled before, ma'am? Have you been to an airport before? You have. And you don't know this liquids rule. You've never heard of it. Really. Find that a bit hard to believe, ma'am. You can just tell me you forgot. No, you're sticking with it. You've really never heard of it. All right. Let's have a look. This is probably what triggered the alarms. Let's have a look. It's very heavy. What have you got in here? Oh my goodness. All right. Let's have a look. Let's look at each product. Let's start here. What's this? Is this French? Biore. UV. Now, ma'am, what language is this on the back? You need to tell me what product this is. Sun cream. And your destination. Uh-huh. And you are aware it's December, correct? Sun cream. You wear sun cream every day. Every day. It's what we're supposed to do. Now, I don't believe that. I'm just going to have to test this product. That's a sun cream, you say? Well, I must say it rubs in quite nicely. Alright, let's check the size of this container. It doesn't say, ma'am. It doesn't say. I'm afraid I might have to confiscate this product because it does not state the capacity on the packaging. Oh, it's there. Well, ma'am, I don't read this foreign language. Alright? You're telling me this is the capacity, 65 milliliters. Well, ma'am, I don't expect anyone to be able to read whatever language this is. Japanese, you say? I don't know. Looks awful like the local Chinese menu. I don't expect any member of my team to be able to read this. In the future, make sure your liquids are contained within a clearly and appropriately marked container. Alright, let's put this to the side for now. Let's look at the next product. What's this, ma'am? It's a face spray. And does this one have a clear size? It does. 50 milliliters. What are these words, ma'am? 5% panthenol and NMF toner. What does that mean, ma'am? Can you explain what the use of this product is? You're not really sure yourself, and yet you're bringing it with you. I'll just never understand you people with your fancy sun creams and skincares and whatnot. But it is for your skin, ma'am. Okay, and this bottle is 50 milliliters, so if it's contained within the appropriate plastic bag, this would be allowable. But however, it's not been contained within it. Let's put this to the side too. What's this, ma'am? Retinol. Now what on God's green earth is retinol? I have never heard of this. It gets rid of wrinkles. Really? What size is this, ma'am? 30 milliliters? Once again, if it's within the appropriate bag, that would be okay. Alright. I'm just going to have to test it. This is a very odd looking colour, ma'am. Are you sure it's meant to be that colour? It is. Okay. Alright. Let's put this to the side. What's this, ma'am? Moisturizer. What language is this? Korean. First you have Chinese, now you have Korean. What's next? Mongolian. What is it? It's a moisturizer, you say. How big is it? 100 milliliters. Just getting a fine line there, miss, of what's appropriate. Alright, let's put it to the side. Now what is this, ma'am? What's this? It's a toner. I have never heard of such a thing. What size is this, ma'am? Let's look on the back. If you look carefully with me now, ma'am, what does that say? 250. Could you please remind me what I told you earlier about the regulatory size for liquids? 100 milliliters, that's correct. I'm afraid this will have to be confiscated. Sorry, ma'am, I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. You know, if you'd advise yourself of the rules prior to travel, we wouldn't have this situation, would we? Now, I'm afraid I'm going to have to confiscate this. What does it do exactly? You put it on your skin. What's it do? Removes dead skin cells. Lightens your skin a bit. Brightens it. And how often do you put it on? Twice a day. Okay, I'll remember that. Now, I'm going to have to confiscate this. This will go into a controlled disposal bin. Alright? That's where it's going. Controlled disposal. Controlled. Okay? I'll put this to the side here with my hand sanitizer. Okay. Yet again, ma'am. What is this? Yet again, more of that foreign language. Hyaluronic acid. Acid. This will burn your skin, ma'am. I don't think that's allowed at all now, to be honest with you. You're telling me this burns your skin. It doesn't burn your skin. What does it do then? It hydrates. An acid. I'm not so sure about this. You're telling me this hydrates. Let's test this out then, shall we? If my skin burns off, ma'am, I will hold you criminally liable. It's quite nice. It's a bit tacky. Oh, it'll dry down? Let's have a look at the size of this bottle. 170 milliliters. Ma'am, I'm afraid I am, again, going to have to confiscate this hyaluronic acid, right, for this face, right? Yeah, no acids allowed, and definitely not acids in 170 milliliters. Now, that's not permissible. I'm afraid this will also have to be put into a controlled disposal. So I'll just set it down here beside my hand sanitizer and the other product I had to confiscate from you. Alright, last but not least, I see something that's definitely not allowed, ma'am. You may not have been aware of the liquids rule, but surely you are aware of the sharps rule. It's only small. Well, I'm afraid, ma'am, I can't have scissors big nor small. That's like saying, oh, it's only a small bomb, so we can't have a small bomb or a big bomb. No, we can't have any type of sharps. It's for your eyebrows. Your eyebrows. For the love of God. Right. Can't have this. Quite nice. What? Stainless. Oh, very good. Very, very good. Right. This will also enter a controlled disposal. Right. These other products, you'll need to put them inside a plastic bag. Did you take one prior to security? They are available for free prior to security. You didn't. Well, you know, I'm in a good mood today, so you're in luck. I do have one lying here. Let me get it for you. Okay, this is a standard size plastic bag that you may use. No, this is not my lunch bag. Alright, you may put the items inside. You're too scared to come over and lean over the... Do you know what? Ma'am, quite frankly, I've had enough of this interaction. I've manually screened all of your items and removed the items that may compromise our nation's security. So I shall put them in the bag because, quite frankly, you're holding up the line. And I have KPIs, you know. I have certain metrics that I am measured by how quickly I finish an interaction with a prisoner, with a client, rather, customer, service user. So I want this wrapped up nice and quickly. Let's put this back in here. Right. This. You want this? I mean, all your stuff's inside that bag. You do want it. Okay, fine, you can have it. Right. Let's put everything back in. Ma'am, if you wish to tidy it yourself, you may do that past security in your own time. Let's not hold up the queue any longer than you already have, okay? All right, ma'am, that concludes our additional security screening. I have confiscated several items, and I will let you away with a warning this time. In the future, please remember to store all your liquids, 100 milliliters or less, in a plastic bag prior to entering the security line, and remove all sharp objects or objects that may be misconstrued as weapons. Okay? All right, ma'am, you're free to go.